Welcome to the Carmelite Quotes podcast, where we share Carmelite wisdom to encourage and inspire. Today, we're diving into the life of the great prophet Elijah, reflecting on his unwavering faith and dedication to God. Elijah is a pivotal figure in the Carmelite tradition, known for his profound relationship with God and his zealous commitment to serving him. His life is an exemplary model of living in the presence of God, free from earthly attachments and wholly devoted to God's will. We'll be exploring a profound quote from St. Edith Stein, written in an article for the Augsburg newspaper in March 1935, and it encapsulates these themes beautifully. Now, let's listen to St. Edith Stein's insightful reflection on Elijah. Elijah stands before God's face because all of his love belongs to the Lord. He lives outside all natural human relationships. We hear nothing of his father and mother, nothing of a wife or child. His relatives are those who do the will of the Father as he does. Elisha, who was chosen by God to follow him, and the sons of the prophets, who follow him as their leader. Glorifying God is his joy. His zeal to serve God tears him apart. I am filled with jealous zeal for the Lord, the God of hosts. These words in Latin were used as a motto on the shield of the order and continue to be used to this day. By living penitentially, Elijah atones for the sins of his time. The offense that the misguided people give to the Lord by their manner of worship hurts him so much that he wants to die. And the Lord consoles him only as he consoles his especially chosen ones. He himself appears to Elijah on a lonely mountain, reveals himself in soft rustling after a thunderstorm, and announces his will to him in clear words. St. Edith Stein's reflection on Elijah highlights the prophet's complete devotion to God. Elijah's love for the Lord is so encompassing that it transcends all natural human relationships. He stands before God's face, not just metaphorically, but in the way he lives his life, completely dedicated and in constant communion with God. Elijah's zeal for God is a recurring theme. His fervent passion is encapsulated in his declaration, I am filled with jealous zeal for the Lord, the God of hosts. This motto of the Carmelite order signifies a life lived in total service to God. For Elijah, glorifying God is his greatest joy, and this joy comes with great personal sacrifice. His penitential life serves as atonement for the sins of his people, demonstrating his deep empathy and love for them. God's special consolations to Elijah are a testament to his unique relationship with the Lord. The Lord's appearance to Elijah on the mountain, revealing himself in the gentle whisper after the storm, symbolizes the intimate and profound way God communicates with those who are wholly devoted to him. And now, let's break down some key points from this reflection to understand Elijah's life and character more deeply. Elijah's life is a model of pure love and dedication to God, free from earthly attachments. As St. Edith Stein notes, Elijah stands before God's face because all of his love belongs to the Lord. He doesn't have the typical family ties. Instead, his true relatives are those who do the will of the Father, just like he does. And Elijah's zeal for God and his penitential lifestyle are deeply intertwined. His fervor to serve God is so intense that it tears him apart. St. Edith points out that Elijah's life of penitence is a way of atoning for the sins of his people, which shows his profound empathy and dedication. And God's special consolations to Elijah highlight the unique and intimate relationship he has with the Lord. The Lord consoles Elijah by appearing to him on a lowly mountain and revealing himself in a gentle whisper after the storm. This profound moment signifies the close and personal way that God communicates with Elijah. And finally, Elijah's unwavering obedience and readiness to serve are remarkable. St. Edith Stein emphasizes that Elijah stands before God's face like the angels before the eternal throne, always ready to serve. This unwavering faith and trust in God guide Elijah throughout his prophetic mission. Thanks for joining us today on the Carmelite Quotes podcast. Remember to check out our podcast on your favorite platforms for more inspiration from the Carmelites. And be sure to share this episode and subscribe to our podcast so you won't miss our next episode, where we will be celebrating the Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of Divine Grace, which Carmelites celebrate on July 23 outside of Europe. And as always, a special thanks to Sean Beeson for our music. So as we reflect on the life of Elijah and the insights provided by St. Edith Stein, let's strive to cultivate a deeper relationship with God. May we, like Elijah, stand before God's face with pure hearts, ready to serve and glorify Him in all we do. Blessings from Carmel.